Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Kylie here from SpeedBets, bringing you guys the official best bets video for UFC Atlanta. We have Usman taking on Buckley. Very anticipated fight here. If you guys want to get all of the stuff that I'm doing with my money, go down description, link top one, Discord. You can go to the Discord, you can go right to the Winnable from there. Winnable is totally free, gives you everything that I am doing with my own money. Again, this is just for fun. I'm just giving you guys picks. This isn't like financial advice. Don't take this as financial advice, all right? If you can't afford to gamble, don't gamble. But this is just what I'm doing. I have fun with this. I've been watching fights forever. I think I do pretty well. We almost had a clean sweep on the PFL. Luciano just doesn't know how to fight anymore. I don't know. Anywho, let's get into this. Let's get into the 5 locks. First of all, I do need to say though, before we can get into this, Patchy Mix broke our lock streak. I don't know what that game plan was. That was one of the worst game plans I've ever seen in the history of combat sports. We are 34-1 in the last 35 locks. Let's keep it going, whatever. I'm just going to keep saying it like it's a streak because Patchy Mix, buddy. It's the end of the 5 locks. Number 1, Ricky Simone. Cameron Smotherman, I watched this dude. I was there in person when Cameron Smotherman got Russell fucked by Sergey City. You're getting Russell fucked by a Canadian striker. I'm not picking you to beat Ricky Simone on short notice. I don't care. Yeah, Cameron Smotherman has heart. I think he did win the 3rd round if I'm remembering correctly. I don't care. Ricky Simone's going to finish this dude. The grappling is just on another level. Jamie Lynn Horth, again, another short notice step up. It's like, really? Vanessa Demopoulos? Get out of here. Jamie Lynn Horth, again, probably going to finish this girl on the ground. Malcolm Wellmaker, absolute layup of a fight. Chris Moutinho, I'm sorry, buddy. You're cooked. Round 1 knockout. Easiest prediction on the card. Buckley, Usman, old, coming off a layoff. Everyone wants to play up the leg injuries. I don't think it matters. I think Buckley's just going to be a lot faster, a lot more explosive. He's going to be stronger in the clinch. If we're going like technical skill for skill, I think Usman is still up there. He still can hang with Buckley. I just don't think he has the athleticism anymore. He doesn't have the speed, the precision, anything like that. Give me Buckley all day. And then Rose and Maverick over 2.5. Now, Rose is bar none the better fighter in this matchup. Better in just about every single regard. I just don't trust her. I wanted to make Rose a lock. I really did because I think Rose is way better than Miranda Maverick, and I think Miranda Maverick's garbage. But honestly, Rose was beating up Blanchfield. The second her back hit the mat once on a takedown that Rose initiated, by the way. Don't know what we're doing there. It got reversed. Blanchfield, brain dead game plan, literally just gave up the second her back hit the mat. It's going the distance. Miranda Maverick sucks. Even if she does get Rose down, she won't finish her. Rose is not going to finish Miranda Maverick, unfortunately. So yeah, over 2.5, that's the lock. Let's get 5 for 5 again. Move to 39-1 in the last 40. Underdog pick'em opportunities. Again, you guys, if you watched the last one, you know that we changed the way we're doing these because there is different confidence levels in underdogs. I'm going to be giving you guys 3 dogs right here that I think have a very good chance to win. I'm going to be explaining their path to victory, in my opinion. If you guys want to bet them, you can. But this is just kind of like, there's some dogs where I'm very confident they're going to win. I'm going to put a whole bunch of money on them. There's some underdogs where I'm like, well, I see why this guy could win, like Brenton Ribeiro. I could see a world where Brenton Ribeiro was going to win that fight. Did he? No. I said he could get knocked out in the first round. I don't care. It is what it is. I was explaining to you guys his path to victory. I saw it. I thought it was better than 5-1. Whatever. It is what it is. Let's go. First up, we got Cody. Let's go Cody Garbrandt. Now, Cody Garbrandt historically has had pretty good takedown defense. He's never fought someone with the rustling like Ronnie Barcelos. But I think it's worth a shot, man. Cody's going to be way more dangerous on the feet. Ronnie Barcelos is chinny. Everything we were saying going into the Peyton Talbot fight still remains true. This guy didn't magically grow a chin because Peyton Talbot couldn't punch him. Cody Garbrandt, live to land that knockout. I know everyone's clowning his haircut, his tattoos. Yeah, they're garbage. Yeah, he's balding. It is what it is. The dude's still 33 in his athletic prime. I think Cody Garbrandt is a very good underdog. We got Cody Brundage. I think Cody Brundage is another, not going to say a good underdog, but guys, Cody Brundage is the better striker. Mansour Abdul-Malik is not good. I mean, this guy, even if he gets past Cody Brundage with a round 1 knockout, first minute knockout, this guy loses to every single ranked fighter. This guy loses to Neil Magny, and I mean that. He loses miserably. He gets finished by Neil Magny, and I mean that. I don't think Mansour Abdul-Malik is good. Jacoby Smith is who Mansour thinks that he is. I've heard that going around. I saw that on Instagram, I think. That is literally true. That is exactly what's going on right here. Jacoby Smith just got booked against Nico Price. That's a murder. But Cody Brundage, he's going to be the better striker. Literally just to stuff the takedown. The guy was stuffing takedowns from Bo Nickel. Mansour probably isn't even going to shoot. This guy got spinning elbow by Nick Klein. Almost knocked out. Brundage has a shot for 5-1. I think you can take a shot and not hate yourself for it. And I know I'm going against one of the locks with that, but whatever. Okay. Then we got the third one, Cody Durden. Jose Ochoa is just so unproven. We have like no tape on this guy. We don't know what he looks like on his back. He stuffed Loner Kavanaugh's takedowns. You have to assume he has good jiu-jitsu, but what if he doesn't? What if he just sits there and tries to throw up arm bars the whole time? Cody Durden's going to ride it out on top and get the victory. I think Cody Durden's a very live underdog. Let's get into the DFS plays. We have Cody Brundage and Chris Moutinho under 5.5 minutes of fight time. Let's just be 100% honest. I know we were talking about the underdogs, the live under. Brundage and Moutinho are both here to be victims. These guys should both get knocked out in the first round, probably the first 2.5 minutes. I think that's just a free slip waiting to cash. In the middle here, we got Jamie Lynn Horth higher than 1.5 takedowns. This is boosted. This is 1.4x for some odd reason. I have no idea why. Or like 1.3x, something like that. And then Andre Petroski under 29.5 strikes. I think Petroski either gets knocked out early or Russell the shit out of Edmond. And for that reason, I love this play. Jamie Lynn Horth, I mean, Vanessa Demopoulos is some of the worst takedown defense in UFC history. Is that not free? Why is it boosted? It should be like 2.5 flat, not boosted for 1.5. Right side here, we're taking the same kind of method here for Shabazian and Petroski. We just get a little bit more variance here. If Edmond, his line's like 30-something, if he hits Petroski 30 times, Petroski's probably going out. You could just take his under. You could take Petroski's under. I like the combo under as well, using the new props. And then down at the bottom here, Buckley, over 15.5, round 1 significant strikes. They might be saying he's not done this before. He couldn't touch Wonderboy. Wonderboy's got phenomenal movement. But guess what? He did it against Kobe. He lit up Kobe in the first round. Kobe's not mobile. Usman is far from mobile. I think he's going to be a punching bag. If we look at what Leon Edwards did in the trilogy, which I think is the game plan that Buckley's going to implement here with heavy leg kicks, and then every time he starts looking low, he's going to throw the 1-2. Leon landed a lot of kicks in that first round. It was like 20-something in the first round. I think Buckley can do exactly the same. I think this line's free. Let's get into some long shot props here. If it wasn't plus 300, I'm not even considering it. Jamie Lynn Horth inside the distance. I already explained this to you. Vanessa Demopoulos is garbage. Phil Rowe, round 3. This one's like a hardcore take right here, okay? Phil Rowe like takes forever to grow into his fights, and Angelusa has horrible gas. Angelusa's gassed. He almost got finished by Reese McKean in the third round after beating his ass for the first 2. Phil Rowe becomes live. The second round 3 starts, and Lusa's going to be hard breathing. I didn't put the odds there, but that was like plus 1,600. Jose Ochoa submission. Like I just said, Cody Durden, we don't really know what Jose Ochoa's ground game looks like yet. I think he's got a good ground game. What if he catches the guillotine when Cody Durden's coming in for one of the takedowns? The guy averages like 4 takedowns a fight. You got to think he's going to be trying them. Jose Ochoa to latch up that guillotine, almost plus 500. Edmond Shabazian, round 1 KO. The most square bet of all time. Edmond Shabazian either knocks you out in the first round or he gets Russell fucked to a decision or finished up on the ground. Either way, plus 350. I didn't put the odds for this one either. That's weird. Plus 350, good price. Can't pass up on it. It's the same as fucking Edmond Shabazian money line, in my opinion. This guy has no decision equity. Buckley KO rounds 2, 3, 4. Plus 350. You get a little combo there. I think Usman is cooked. I don't think he's going to be able to move out of the way of the shots like he used to. I think Buckley's just going to be, like I've said a million times, too explosive for him. Plus 350 there. Make sure you guys are joining the Discord. Top link in the description, like I said. If you guys want to see all the bets, we have Octagon bets as well. We did a full Octagon card breakdown. Didn't get too much traction, unfortunately. I think it's a phenomenal card. I'm going to be looking forward to it. And I have a jiu-jitsu tournament tomorrow, so wish the boy luck. We're going to go get some subs out there. But, yeah. Catch you guys on the next one, man.